Good morning. Thank you for the invitation to testify on the challenges and opportunities of serving people in rural Nebraska impacted by poverty. My name is Tammy Slater, and I live in Doniphan, Nebraska, a town of 850-plus people. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Goodwill Industries of Greater Nebraska, located in the third largest city of Nebraska, Grand Island, with a population of 50,000. We're one of 157 autonomous Goodwill organizations in the United States and one of 4 Goodwills serving Nebraska. Last year, all Goodwills collectively connected 312,000 people with employment in the United States and Canada. Each local Goodwill organization has an assigned territory that provides services with our geographic area in response to the community's needs. Goodwill Industries of Greater Nebraska services promote independence and access to the community, help people become successfully employed, support goals of wellness and recovery, facilitate group classes to teach responsible behavior, and provide safe and affordable housing. Our Goodwill mission is to serve Nebraskans experiencing intellectual or developmental disabilities, severe and persistent mental illness, substance abuse disorder, behavioral health challenges, and acquired brain injury. Each year, we serve more than 1,600 people in central and western Nebraska with an array of services. We help people earn jobs and advance their careers with specialized services to meet their needs. Our service territory, as Chairman Smith referenced, includes 55 counties and is about 54,000 square miles. Of the counties we serve, 30% have a population of 3,000 or fewer. The challenges of poverty, as we all know, are from stable housing, lack of stable housing, adequate nutrition, effective health care, reliable transportation, quality child care, appropriate education, and job training are common to both rural and urban areas. How we respond to these challenges may be different because we do have sparse population, limited local resources, and scarce employment opportunities. Education and job opportunities are scarce, as I said, for people in rural Nebraska, which is a major roadblock to lifting people out of poverty. In 2015, rural employment was still below pre-recession rates, and earnings are generally lower in rural areas than those in urban. Many of the individuals that we serve require comprehensive services, so partnerships with state and local agencies are important to address the complex needs of people living in rural Nebraska. Community partnerships such as our public schools, United Ways, area churches, local Salvation Army posts help us to build a network in order to help. Government partners in health and human services like corrections, folk rehab, and Social Security, among others, help people living in rural communities get and keep their life on track. Though partnerships are crucial to success, it is tougher in rural areas because there are fewer community organizations, and we struggle to continue services due to the long distance between communities, which are expensive to maintain. We at Goodwill are grateful for our social enterprise that create jobs and help fund services. Our team members work to understand our neighbors in the communities we serve and how we equip them to overcome poverty. One of those neighbors is Peter. When Peter was referred from Nebraska Vocational Rehab to Goodwill, which that's where we get our referrals, he was unemployed. He was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, adjustment disorder with anxiety and depression, and narcissistic personality disorder, and receiving Social Security. Peter was also on probation for a felony, and his employment retention was beyond poor. Peter was able to access an array of services from our Goodwill, including comprehensive benefits planning, behavioral health day services, and our behavioral health employment program. Together with Peter, the team working to support him, including Goodwill staff, the local probation, his counselor at Nebraska VR, and his family members, he's had a great result. He's been employed for over 1 year, continues to work with our behavioral health and benefits planning. Peter is just one example of the complexity of those we serve every day. I thank you for this opportunity to share our experience. We appreciate the subcommittee's interest in hearing from the field and are very happy to serve as a resource. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Slater.